Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Prince Automation Destination. This is Prince. I hope you are doing well. In this video, we are going to talk about a real-time challenge that almost every test automation engineer faces while working in test automation. Well, I'm talking about test case failures due to change in locators. How to solve this particular problem? To solve this particular problem, we are going to use TAMASH library, which automatically self-heal the test cases, and as a result, test cases passes. And in the nutshell, it uses AI. So let us understand the same by the practical demonstration. What does TAMASH stands for? TAMASH stands for Test Automation Monitoring and Self-Healing. As its name suggests, it monitors the test cases during running, and as soon as there is a failure, it recovers the locator and self-heal the test case. So now let us understand the same by this particular example. Suppose we are running the test case, and as soon as there is the failure in locator fetching, meaning there is the invalid locator. Now TAMASH will pitch in, will try to recover the locator with the help of AI configured, and will apply that particular healing onto the test case, and test case will continue with the execution. So this is how it will self-heal. Now let us jump on to practical demonstration. For practical demonstration purpose, I am going to consider this particular Orange HRM sample application, where I'm going to launch this particular application and going to navigate to PIM and going to add an employee. So I have already automated a test case, right? I just want to show you, this is the sample test automation framework we have. We have Orange HRM.spec.ts under test. So this particular test case is in working state. So I'm going to run it to show you that this is in working state. Then we will make modification in locator. We'll try to make it invalid, and then we will introduce TAMASH. So test case is executed. We can go back to this particular IDE and we see test case is passed. What if we make change in this particular locator? So this locator will become invalid. Now let us try to rerun this particular test case and see what will happen. So it will simply launch the application. When it will try to enter username, it will fail. So application is launched. Now it is waiting for this particular locator. So this is timed out because it could not find the locator, right? In this case, the test case is failed. Now we are going to talk about how we can use TAMASH to resolve this particular problem, right? So first of all, we need to install TAMASH library using npm install TAMASH. In my case, I have already installed, so I can see under node modules and how you need to install. So you can see TAMASH somewhere, right? So TAMASH is installed. So how you can install? Right click on this particular project and open in integrated terminal, and here you need to write that particular command, right? So how you can get this particular command? You can get this command from this particular reference npm package, right? So here we have step-by-step documentation, right? npm install TAMASH-playwright, right? Once this is installed, let us move on to the next step. We need to generate API key from any of these platforms, because in the background, TAMASH is utilizing AI, right? So in my case, what I have done is I have generated API key from Ollama. So how I have generated? I went to Ollama, I signed up using my Google account, and here under settings, I have generated an API, and we need to copy that. And then after, let us go to this particular step once again. We need to configure these variables into the .env file. I'm now going to this particular framework, and here at the root level, we have .env folder. First of all, we'll need to enable healer. Then we need to provide the provider name. In this case, this is Ollama. What is the model it is going to use, which is GPT-OSSS. And this is where we need to provide this particular Ollama underscore API underscore key, right? So these are the basic configurations. After that, we need to configure action timeout, because we are letting TAMASH know that we want to wait for this particular action to perform within this particular timeout, right? So how we are configuring it? For that purpose, we need to go to this playwright.config.ts, which is the central point of configuration. So under use, we have provided action timeout 8000 milliseconds. So for every action, it will wait for 8 seconds. And within 8 seconds, if locator is not located, then it will come into picture, meaning TAMASH will come into picture and will try to get the locator with the help of AI, right? Then what is the next step? With each locator, we need to add dot describe, right? And then we need to provide some labeling, right? So now let me go to individual test cases, meaning to this particular test case, and let me quickly update this particular locators, right? So for example, describe, and I'm going to provide some text, username, text box, right? You can provide any name, right? Similarly, we can do it for password, right? I'm using AI, that's why it is suggesting. Okay, likewise, we can do it for login button. Here also, we can do it for PIM, right? Likewise, we can do it for this. Likewise, we can do for this, right? So I'm using Copilot, that's why it is suggesting. For last name, right? For this as well as for this as well, right? So this is how we can update, right? So this is one thing. So this TAMASH is going to utilize this particular labeling corresponding to each locator. Now in test cases, by default, when we write Playwright test cases, what do? Is we import test from the Playwright library. But what we need to do now is we need to use TAMASH-Playwright, because TAMASH Playwright is wrapper on top of it, right? So this is how we need to do it. Okay. Then once everything is done, we want to verify whether this TAMASH setup is ready or not, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to this particular official documentation, and here we have this particular NPX Playwright Doctor, NPX TAMASH Playwright Doctor, right? I'm going to this particular terminal and going to run this particular command. Here it will check whether there is a connectivity with that particular platform or not. So we can check, right? So what it is saying, healer is currently off. This is what it is saying. So let me go to .env. Let me make it as true, right? Okay. Then it is saying that this playwright.config.ts is configured with action timeout that is required. Then it is scanning all the all the locators having .describe or not. So it is able to locate. So whatever the configuration needed for this particular TAMASH to run, it is taking all these configurations with this particular command, right? So now we are done with all the setup. So let us check if anything is missed. So we are done with all these setup. Now what we are going to do is we are going to run the test case, right? So for that purpose, I'm going to close this particular window, right? And if I go to this particular orange HR test, and here we have still username 1, right? I'm now going to run this particular test case, and you will see that it will automatically heal this particular locator. So application is launched. So it will wait for 8 seconds. And if it is unable to locate the element, it will talk to that particular DOM with the help of AI, will fetch the latest locator and will heal this particular locator, right? So now if I go back, so if you take a look at this, it is saying the self-healer took place. How to verify? I can show you the report, right? So under Playwright report, I'm going to open this particular index.html, right? So let me open this particular Playwright report section, reveal in File Explorer, and let us try to open this particular report in Firefox or maybe Claude. So if I click on this particular test case, so you will see this step got failed, but it got self-healed later on. And here we can see that recovered using Ollama GPT OSS, right? And how many tokens were consumed? That is 1502. So this is how we can recover this particular locators, right? Or we can self-heal the test case, right? So this self-healing took place on the fly, right? But it is not yet implemented, because if I go to this particular test case, Orange HRM, I still see this particular username one. It is still not implemented. So how to implement it so that it won't fail in the subsequent execution, right? So I'm going to now open the terminal once again, open an integrated terminal, and how we are going to apply this particular self-healing. So there is a command available. So that also we can take a look at. NPX Playwright Test, or I can go to this particular thing, NPX TAMASH Playwright apply heals. There are two options. One is dry run. With dry run, we would be able to understand what all healing is going to be applied. And if we don't use dry run, then it is going to simply use it, right? So NPX TAMASH Playwright apply heals, right? And how this healing applies, because whenever it detected this particular thing, it created this .tamash playwright under heals, and under it created heals.jsonl, right? Here the configuration related to whatever self-healing has been done, that is configured here, meaning that is dubbed here, right? So now what we are going to do is we are going to use NPX TAMASH Playwright apply heals. So you see it has applied this particular healing. And now if I go to this particular Orange HRM, here we would see that this particular locator is updated. And now it has generated this particular .md file as well, right? So if I, for example, open in preview, so we can see that self-healing fixes, right? So where exactly it has applied this particular self-healing. So this was the before locator and this is the latest locator. And if we want to just run the self-healed test cases, what we can do is we can copy this particular node, and then after we can simply provide it here and we can run only the healed test cases, right? So this is another beautiful feature of this particular TAMASH. So it will run only the self-healed test cases with the help of TAMASH. Okay, so in this case, the test case should pass. As I'm running from the command line, in this case, we won't see the UI, right? Because that is not configured from the playwright.config.ts. Let it run and wait for the execution to complete. So the test case is completed. So this is what I want you to cover, guys, as part of the discussion. And as part of the current discussion, we have discussed about locators within the same file. In the next video, we are going to talk about locators as part of form, meaning where the locators would be part of the pages, right? And now at last, I want to give credit to the author. The author name is QTP Sudhakar. He has developed this particular TAMASH, and I'm sure this particular package is going to make a noise and is going to be helpful across the organizations. So thank you once again and happy learning.